So Jenny, what was your struggle, or what was your, like, in very young age you started modeling?
Just like first year of my intern. So I was too young to deal with all those things. But somehow my mom pushed me. That's how I participated in Miss Vizag.
You didn't try it again,
No,
Miss India?
I didn't try, but I was like satisfied with that.
Whatever you have.
Yeah.
The first project, what you got?
It was a saris thing. I don't even know
How to wear a sari. Okay.
Wear a sari. Almost changed 35 saris that day.
Oh.
I remember I am getting for 35 saris, I got 3,500 rupees. So 100 rupees for one change.
Whoa.
And even today, that store in Vizag still have that pictures.
Any celebrity with you did? But that time you always, oh my, I'm going to work with him or something. Your first ad.
Raghav is son of Satyanand Garu, who is a good friend of mine.
Okay.
He did my first photo shoot. Satyanand Garu was like, that's when I really I wanted to do a couple of ads, like video ads.
You will not be a normal cook. You're a professional chef.
Whenever people come, no, I want that attention.
Okay. So why you kept it all these?
And this is sweet with
Wow.
kajus.
Kept it at like 1-2 months ka.
Actually, the thing is, now it is less. Previously, it was completely full.
Okay.
So
You had your fan moment.
one person literally followed me till the house.
Okay.
I used to stay in some other community then. Saw me in the mall. But I wanted to share it with a different question. So now I'll not answer this, but I'll answer this.
So you find modeling say better, like influencers are earning more?
So yes, there is definitely huge money for the influencers, and in coming days it's going to be more. Pratikala is something is like a very special in my life.
So any of your incident you would like to share or something?
There are a lot of celebrities who stay inside Lanco. Even like singer Sunita Garu is one of a very sweet and kind person.
So what kind of shopping lover she is?
She is a very good customer for saris.
What kind of sarees she buys like?
She always loves to wear falling saris, not
Falling.
that sticky and heavy
The
painted
heavy.
work and all. No, because of Pratikala, I got a very important person in my life, which is Amama.
Okay.
She is none other than Allu Arjun sir's mom. And suddenly one day at morning 10 o'clock, I got a call. That day, Amama said, just get ready in 10 minutes. I'm going to take you to some place. I was like, where? Then but I got an access directly go to the main dining hall. Mama introduced you, not just you. I also have fans. She's my fan.
Welcome to my show Trendsetters. Today again, anyway, in my Trendsetter show, you always know that I keep introducing you all the trendsetters who actually made a big mark in their life in their young age. Well, today one girl which I've been seeing her from 15 years, like in young age, into the modeling, influencer, entrepreneur, I don't know how many things. She bought her own house in a big place in her own strength. Well, let's find out her own journey, that what makes her to make this big mark and make her big dreams in a simpler way. Well, whenever I see her, I just feel like, age is just a bar. Brain doesn't work according to the age. It works with the work hard, you need to know. Well, her name is Shruti Verma, so I'll just find out what she's doing, where she stays, what's her journey, all details will be revealed. So let's go and find out where is she. So let's come and we'll do a small home tour also, and let's find out more about her, what she's doing nowadays, and what's her struggle journey also. So I'm opening the door. What is this? Yeah, she's opened the door. I mean, before going to somebody's place, we need to ring, give a bell, right? Let me do my rules, right? Hello, ma'am. Your door was open, So I thought, no, I should not go like this, There has to be some courtesy.
Correct.
So can I?
Very secure.
So please come inside and let's. Well, you need to welcome me, right? I'm at your home, and thank you
Please
so
come.
much, first
Thank
of
you,
all.
thank you.
that you giving a time and invited us, as you have been doing so many roles, modeling. I was seeing you for 15 years. Then now you become an entrepreneur. Then now you are an influencer. I mean, so much in your plate. So just wanted to explore your journey, the struggle. So I know we used to, call you Jenny.
Right, yeah.
But your name is?
My original name is Shrutika Verma.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was your name change from Jenny to, Shrutika Verma to Jenny?
Shrutika Verma is my original name, and Jenny is my senior who kept it as a Facebook ID, Jenny Honey. So that went very popular because after that I have actually introduced by one or two event managers as for pigeons. Then what happened? Slowly I started winning those crowns and all. So somehow Jenny got more popular than Shrutika.
Shrutika.
But I would love to be called as Shrutika.
But what your journey, I can say first of all, my attraction is going more of your house.
Yeah.
As you're a creative in your field also, being into modeling, then influencer, then into the business, it's all creative related. In your house also I can see the small things. So can you would like discover a little bit of tour and then we can sit and talk more. So this is your drawing room and then we can go see. When I came inside, I was just like this place. It was so cozy and
Right.
It's a study place or what like?
So more of I would love to write.
Okay, you're a writer also.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever I feel like sitting alone and writing, I'll just sit here and write. And
The
this
chairs
is-
are also, you made it very comfortable that, to the height
So
you can
usually
sit.
people think it's like a bar, but no, it's
Yeah,
just
actually.
a show. It's just a show.
You can sit, and it's a writing bar we can say.
Right, yeah. So I'll have a juice or something and then I'll just put some work to my mind and write.
Right, keep
things,
writing.
yeah.
So Jenny, what was your struggle or what was your in very young age you started modeling?
So I started my journey with modeling when I was just like first year of my inter, which is +1.
Okay.
After I'm done with my 10th, then I'm a KV student. So I'm good at Hindi also. So a couple of my North Indian friends, everybody used to always are very close to me. Just because I look like most of the times I look like a North Indian for them. So what happened, couple of my event managers who asked me to participate in pigeons like Miss Vizag and all. So I was too young to deal with all those things, but somehow my mom pushed me. She is like, somebody who always keeps saying, just go participate. Forget about winning. It's not in our hands. So it will give you a good experience. That's how I participated in Miss Vizag. And Miss
You become?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Twice.
Twice you become Miss Vizag.
Even that have a
Which
very
year?
good- So 2011 it was Fresh Face of Vizag, and 2012 I wanted to participate one more time because everybody said it was just a luck. First time when I won. Then I thought I'll give one more year try, and if it is working out for me, I should plan myself to get into this.
Something in modeling.
Right. So, and I got first runner-up 2012, and then I was supposed to participate. I wanted to go to Mumbai and
For Miss India.
yeah, because that's the entry for that. Because then it was AP and there's no AP and Telangana. There's only AP. So it's a direct entry to
Miss India.
Miss India.
Then what happened?
I didn't go. There are two reasons. One, if I would have participated 2013 also, maybe I would have got a lot of experience. Then it's a good choice. The 2012 when I won, it's the first runner-up.
Okay.
So I don't have a direct entry, but I have that. I made a little profile by then. I would have gone, but I don't know. There's lack of too much of exposure by then. So
You didn't try it again,
no,
Miss India?
I didn't try, but I was like satisfied with that.
Whatever you have.
Yeah.
You were busy with your projects and you start getting.
Yeah.
So what was your age that time?
I was into around like 16.
So 16 you started your way to modeling. Who was your
Yeah.
role model? Why you wanted to be a model?
No, that's what I always go with the flow.
Okay.
I never, thought I'll become a model or I'll work with a lot of brands. I never had a plan about it. Once I won Miss Vizag, no, slowly brands started approaching me for like sari, jewelry, and this, that.
But you know, that time I think modeling was not much a known career, and
Right.
it was a like people take it, okay, do it for some time, or you know, there were not permissions given by the family. Did you face all this to explain them?
So maybe if I would have not done that Miss Vizag thing, maybe it is difficult for me to, because
But to get into the Miss Vizag, you have to convince your dad of
no,
mom
the
or
good thing is they only push me to go and
Okay.
do it. So I always have support from my family. They are always like, go participate in every opportunity that you get. So let's not, bother about the result.
But mostly people say in South, you know, modeling, they don't prefer the daughters to go into that profession.
Right.
How you take this?
See, my idea and my thought about modeling is totally different. If you see any of the hoardings, do you ever find any vulgar hoardings or something? No, right? So there are a lot of things in modeling that I don't know. Somehow people have that different thought about it. People only have to wear short dresses and they have to expose too much. The only maybe the other thought about modeling is we have to meet everyday new people.
Yes.
For girls, no, they're really people who feel insecure, people who are not so confident about the situation that they're going to face, people who don't know how to deal with the sudden situations, because modeling is sudden opportunity.
Sudden
If
opportunity.
today I don't grab the ad thing, no, by tomorrow the
will go to
opportunity
somebody.
won't be there. Yeah. So there's a lot of things that I have learned. It's there were times where I was like stepping back and no, this is not
The
my
first project,
thing.
what you got?
So it was a saris thing. I don't even know
How to wear a sari. Okay.
wear a sari. I almost changed 35 saris that day.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was so fun. And I remember I am getting for 35 saris, I got 3,500 rupees.
Oh, wow.
So 100 rupees for one change.
whoa.
And even today, that store in Vizag still have that pictures.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was my first thing.
Any celebrity with you did memorable modeling? एक craze होता है ना. अब तो now it's very common
Yeah,
for you
now,
to
yeah,
be.
it is
But that time you always, oh my, I'm going to work with him or something. Your first ad, it's close to your heart.
So yeah, more than an ad, one of my friend, his name is Raghav.
Okay.
So his daddy is Satyanand Garu.
Okay.
He is a well-known person as a guru of Pavan Kalyan Garu, and
Okay.
there are a lot of big stars,
Okay.
Prabhas Garu. So all
Okay.
these people have been trained by him.
Okay. In what way, like?
Acting.
Acting.
Yeah,
Okay.
Acting, yeah. Pavan
Okay.
Kalyan Garu, Prabhas Garu, all were actually trained by Satyanand Garu.
Okay.
So Raghav is son of Satyanand Garu, who is a good friend of mine.
Okay.
So he knows that I'm doing modeling and everything. He did my first photo shoot.
Who?
Raghav, who is
Okay.
son of Satyanand Garu.
Okay.
So Raghav did a photo shoot, and then they are doing some demo.
Okay.
Then sir asked for one female lead for that demo. Then Raghav referred me.
Huh.
He said you should come and do it. Then I was in Hyderabad by then. I just came for some cousin's marriage. Then I went there. That's the first time that I faced camera.
Okay.
Like acting camera,
Okay.
not modeling.
Professional.
Thing. Yeah, professional. So then Satyanand Garu was like really very, very, very sweet person. He told me a couple of things like
Tips. Yeah,
how to act. That's when I really I wanted to do couple of ads, like video ads. Till then I was doing only photo shoot ads.
Okay.
You got the point? So because I was not sure about my dialogue delivery and all, so we definitely need some guru to give at least tips and training. So that's the first journey. I thought, okay, this is something that will take back to a bigger level for me. That's when I felt very confident to come to Hyderabad.
Okay.
Because that's where my first big contact started.
Okay.
Satyanand Garu is.
So what tips he gave you?
There are lot
What
of
you
tips.
captured
Yeah,
from
that
him?
we have to make one more video because he trained me almost like 2-3 months.
Oh.
The training went really well.
You gave the fees or like? It's
No,
a
he
pay-
was like very kind towards me. He really liked the way I was doing, the way I have shown the interest to go to the demo. And then he said like he wanted to be part of that training session which was about to start. Then I really, it's like a big thing for me.
I know.
So there are a lot of big people who go there and get trained, and it is very hard to get into his classes.
Yeah.
He'll not take any random person who just pays the fee. So he'll select. He'll
Okay.
just choose people. If they really have that future, then only he'll take them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think you must have gone for some acting and
Yeah.
movies, films.
So as I said, I was always going with the flow. I did 1 or 2 films which were on my way. It's
Okay.
not that I was going that way. That a couple of filmmakers who was about to work with me in short films. Yeah. In between, what happened? I worked with the other thing which really I got fame with is like more than short films, more than modeling. I got a very good fame with short films. So even today, a lot of people know me through short films which I did, and especially on one short film which is Prayanam.
Okay.
Subhash Garu is the director who is
Okay.
actually doing a film now.
Okay.
So they are.
How many short films you have done till now?
I did almost 15
Short
short
films.
films. Yeah.
Oh.
Subhash Garu is MR Productions main director, and they did 100 short films.
Oh.
So in 100th short film, they took me
Okay.
as a lead, and it's my lifetime thing that
You.
profile video that I'll keep sending it to everybody that this project is something I'm part of, because by then they worked with 100 short films. So they have a lot of cast and crew. They can take anybody out of 100 short films. The leads they did.
I know.
They preferred me, and I still.
Your
feel
journey
so
is
good.
really interesting. I think just a modeling and the movie part has not been gotten.
Yeah.
And you jump into other thing. But when I was just discovering the sitting area, just come back to little bit your house. You have kept your tissue here, your tea. This is your tea.
I'm a very tea person.
But it's so creatively for small things like
yeah.
you have on my camera to show this steel ka chota sa cute. From where you got this? So creatively you have.
From IKEA or something.
You like all this, I think, very
Yeah.
creatively you have done, like small. So
Yeah.
what's your next segment where we can capture you is your this. As a model, I have discovered you as
Yes.
being to be fit because I am seeing you for so many years.
Yeah.
You're as it is. You look
Right.
like still 16, she's working. So I just want to know what do you keep makes you fit? Like obviously people always say we eat, drink water, juices, food. What makes you fit? And when I came here, I was just watching, is your mother area or your area?
No, it's my area.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I just want my cameraman to focus on this. I mean, you can't imagine like the way she has kept her all masalas.
Yes.
It's amazing. Really, I must, you'll not
these
be
are-
a normal cook. You're a professional chef.
No, not
Yeah.
really. These are something that toppings, and these are as you said, few masalas. So,
But
I
we
don't
used
know.
but one used to keep in the kitchen. Why here?
Because I wanted to make it like more, I want people, whenever people come, I want that attention.
Okay. Okay.
So, and it is like, it's nice. If I keep it like this, I'll have some interest to do it. If I keep it in kitchen, I don't think it will be like.
So what
just like
kind of
any other
food you
kitchen.
can make? Like everything?
Everything, everything.
Mexican, continental,
I don't
South
know.
Indian,
Maybe
North
all
Indian.
are like experiment things.
Okay.
So I love cooking. It's actually just started since last 2-3 years.
Okay.
Before that, I was like very mom's food person.
So what makes you fit? I mean, what kind of food level? I see this area. Again, I feel I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What's this area? It's like
so
more
this is
of-
all This I kept like a grinder and mixie, everything, juicer.
It's like, you're making in a bulk.
Actually, previously it was all these things are there, but now it is. I just kept them inside.
So you have made one area where your foodie stuff is here.
Yeah, but mostly I'm not using any of it except freezer and oven.
You know, when I want my cameraman to show, must tell you, when I
Not
came
this.
to her
Not
home,
this.
I just thought I'll get ice creams, or she started some ice cream ka, kuch, what we say, shop. But that's her fridge, where she keeps her all food, secret food, to look
this is
young
not
and So
This is them.
see, this is her food. I must tell, you can explain what you have, my God, like.
So
These are all homemade?
Yeah, this is all homemade. Yeah.
Wow.
So if you see, this is a mango thing I made. If you want, you can have, but we have to keep it at least
It's
1 hour
mango
outside.
like
yeah.
mango
So this
what?
is for you.
Guys, I mean this girl is mango what this is?
So this is pure mango without sugar. If you eat, no, you will be like, wow, this is one more flavor of mango.
Wow.
So I'm not mixing any
Nothing.
nothing, no ingredients.
Mango
It's
time
just,
is there.
Yeah, mango.
And what all these chutneys or kya hai
Yeah,
ye?
there are few chutneys and they are
From
like,
where you make? Like you make, your mummy make or what?
sometimes we make, and this is like a cold coffee. Suddenly, if I yeah.
So why you kept it all these like this? Like what is the agenda? Night में भूख लगती है?
And this is sweet with kajus.
Wow. She kept it for like 1-2 months ka.
Yeah. So if anytime lockdown comes, so I'm like this is
I
a
think
good
this
place
is
for
a-
you to reach.
No, but I wanted. Why you doing all this? Like this is.
It's all interest.
what's the
that's
idea?
it. There is no special idea or like there is
Special fridge for her.
No, yeah.
So she's not having any water or not. She's not having juices or she's having a proper meal.
And this is also something that I keep. So it is all corn and
Carrot.
carrot. Yeah.
Okay. What do you do? Like when you feel hungry, you eat.
Yeah. Just it's like just a 1 minute work.
Yeah, like this chopsticks. I'll
Yeah.
tell my cameraman to
So
come
usually-
inside. We can tell our cameraman. See, this is the
So this is a chicken.
a professional model eats all this.
So this is a chicken.
Wow, the way she has
So
kept
chicken
it.
wing. So if I really wanted to have KFC, I have.
This is a homemade.
Yeah, I mean it's there's a chicken, no?
You
I
only, like,
yeah.
did-
It's like hardly it will take 15 minutes to make that KFC chicken.
So
now.
nothing outside. Like most of the time you're
Most of the
having
time,
your
yeah.
ghar ka khana.
Yes.
So all this made in house and then you make. Why you need that much big fridge?
No, actually the thing is now it is less. Previously it was completely full.
Okay.
Whenever my friends come, they just pick it and they go.
So for friends.
No, it's like it's good to for them if they are coming suddenly. I don't effort my time and
You think so much, yeah. Really, I must say. So what's
they'll
all
come and
this?
they'll just see.
You have
and
to
they'll-
explain all this. Order kar sakte hain kya? Mini restaurant.
No. It's like this is something that we made for one party.
Okay.
So we made chicken curry, mutton, soups, everything. So we wanted to know what all are inside the fridge. So we just kept that.
But what was, I want to know because mostly getting this fridge is not an easy idea.
Yeah, that's right. So I did.
What clicked you?
I want to store some nice food, healthy food.
Okay.
Sometimes whenever I come, I have to order fruits, I have to make a juice, and I have to drink, right? So it is a long process for me, is what I feel. So what we'll do, we'll take some fruits, we'll make a juice, and I'll keep it there. So in next 2-3 days, I can have it
So
anytime.
this mango, what you gave me, I'm just waiting for this mango to eat.
Yeah.
The mangoes which we are getting
Yes.
fresh.
It's like fresh.
Okay,
fresh.
you have
I'm
removed
not-
the juice and then keep
Correct.
it directly and then anytime.
Anytime, yeah. Because a lot of my friends now mango season have come.
Of
so a
course,
lot
of
of
course.
people will come and Shrutika, we want your mango juice.
And that was chutneys also was
Yeah,
there.
there's few soups and cold coffee. And
So how frequently you change them?
every
like
week.
Every
Weekly
week.
ones, yeah. Weekly ones I'll sit on it.
And menu will be changed.
Yeah, obviously.
And who cooks? Like who?
So it
you-
depends. Sometimes I alone I'll do it. Sometimes my friends will join.
Okay.
Previously there was we bought almost a big bag of lemons.
Okay.
And we did lemon cubes.
Oh.
We kept it inside. So whenever I want to have lemon juice, I'll just take that cube and I'll put it in water.
Wow.
And I'm done.
Wow.
I'll just go out with that lemon water.
A lot of I'm just getting
Little things.
the way you have kept your routine healthy, your food healthy, I must say.
Thank you.
That's
But
a great
it's like
initiative, yeah.
I usually eat outside as well. It's not that I'm very much, maintain that, but I eat very limitedly. It's not like I have so much food, so I'll keep eating. It's not like that.
So now it's done, your journey being into modeling, then how you're fit. And your fridge, I'm more attracted. Then let's come back to when you were, I think it's almost 15 years you were doing modeling,
Yeah,
right?
12 to 15 years.
You did your short movies, everything.
Right.
Didn't you try it for something Bollywood and proper Tollywood?
No, I didn't focus much about it because, as I said, I was always going with the flow. Whatever opportunities that I'm getting, no, I was just taking it. That's it. So I hardly, if some friends come back to me and say there is some audition going on, so you'll suit for it, I used to go. Few, yes, I have been selected. Few, I was actually rejected. But it's all about the process. So
You had your fan moment in your life?
Yeah, I had couple of them, but those are because of my short films.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was, you can share it?
So one person literally followed me till the house.
Okay.
I used to stay in some other community then.
Okay.
So he saw me in the mall, and we were actually thinking why this guy is following. And then he came till the house, and there he was trying to contact me.
Okay.
Then somehow I was like, and the other most memorable thing is a couple of students who are like 4 to 5 people, they on my birthday they came from Vijayawada.
Oh.
So I feel like I didn't do that much to, as if now I don't deserve that much is what I feel, because they just came by road, almost 4 to 5 people, because in that gang only one person is my huge fan.
Oh.
So all these
came together.
Yeah, all these people wanted to surprise that guy. So these people approached me on Instagram,
Okay.
and they were like, "We wanted to surprise him. He's a huge fan. Please,
Oh.
we want to contact you."
So when you had your fan moment, you went out of the way to meet that person. Did it happen?
Yeah, it happened. But I wanted to share it in a different with a different question. So now I'll not answer this, but I'll answer this.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. So fan moment happened.
You can say the question how you wanted. We can do that.
No. That happened because of Pratikala, no?
Okay.
Pratikala.
Okay, that's, but as matlab, you always have a crave na, oh, I want to meet this guy and I got it, I'll go out of the way to meet him. You have something and you did it.
Okay, so
No, I mean, you did out
Okay,
of the way
this-
to meet him.
no, I'm not. Actually I'm a movie lover. I'm a cinema lover. So I'll watch all the movies. So if you ask me who is your favorite hero, I cannot say, because since childhood I'm watching all the hero films.
Okay.
Let it be a small movie. Big
But you have to,
movie.
like, the people go out of the way to meet their star. If you have to do, for whom you'll do that?
See,
Go out of the way.
See, I'm a person who get excited when I see any star.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like one particular star. I'll do something to meet them. But yeah, Samantha is something that I'm crushing these days.
Okay.
Like I don't know. Somehow I really wanted to meet her.
Okay. You can meet, I mean, that's not a big deal, the profession you are in.
Yeah.
So let's come back to your journey of social media. As you know, this at that time, when you started your career, social media, we don't have that impact. The media was there, and when this social media started, it's like a tsunami. Like every person is on the social
Right.
media. How you get into that? Like, obviously, everybody is getting into that, but then we see your journey as an influencer. How you see this market, and all the professional people are coming under this roof. How you take this?
So I did one black and white video, which is like little bit of acting. By then TikTok was not there. TikTok
Yeah.
was mostly happened in
You were there?
lockdown.
You used to do TikToks? Like,
I'm not much active.
okay, that time.
But on Facebook, I did one video, which is a black and white video. There's a lot of people, lot of celebrities who really appreciated
Oh.
me, and they really still it's a favorite video for them.
Oh,
Like I met Jayant sir, who is a director of Shankar Dada MBBS, Mar, all big films. He is one very sweet person. He also is like really admire the acting that which I did in that video.
okay.
So it's a black and white video. Back then in 2017, it got really viral.
I must
it
say,
went
then
really viral, and that's when I made lot of contacts in industry.
Okay.
So it was never that I went to someone's place and I made contact. It was always like coming
on your flow,
way.
destiny. Okay.
So that's when I made little bit of contacts
And then your
industry.
influencer journey, how it started, like.
Influencers, it's again like, you know, now the internet is everything.
Yeah.
Like if we wanted to walk out, we should have a phone and we should have everything.
No doubt.
We'll get it. Like if we want to order food, obviously,
Yeah.
you know, the phone is important. So influencer thing is something that, you know, I already worked with brands.
Yeah.
So now brands are also approaching me easily through Instagram. So it's again not a new thing for me.
Yeah.
I was into modeling. So becoming an influencer is not a big deal. So it was also again. It's
So
like,
now people are saying that being an influencer is more earning than to be in a profession. So you find modeling say better, like influencer earning more. That's a more earning you have in that.
So most of the models actually became an influencer.
Yes.
Part one. And
It's a trending thing right now.
Right, yeah. So yes, there is definitely huge money for the influencers, and in coming days, it's going to be more.
Wow.
Yeah. So because brands wanted, you know, influencers to market their brand by being like a customer, not like a model.
That's a line,
So if I am a model, I'll just try to apply a cream, and it's like a professional cameraman who is capturing everything. But whereas in influencers,
They are the common
they
people.
are like, they just sit in front of the camera and they just say that this is the brand that I'm using, and this
Yeah,
is so
yeah.
nice, this is working on
That
my
works
skin.
more.
Yeah. So people are thinking that, you know, this is like
They are getting
something
connected.
correct. And then that's why the influencers are like more trending now, and they are.
I
going
think
to
now
be-
you don't need to be a supermodel to be an influencer. Like, you know, we see, I think all the professional people from all over the segment, they are just, how you see as an influencer word now?
It's good. Previously, I heard that there is no, career for influencers. It's
Now
just they used to, yeah, they used to just think they are like people who just make random videos, that, this, and all. But they are really, really making very good money. Even I have couple of very good friends who are big influencers who
Wow.
have 1 million, 2 million. For one brand, they are almost getting 6 to 7 lakhs.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have literally approached people who brands, sometimes they approach me and ask, do you know who have 1 million, 2 million plus followers, influencers?
Wow.
Then I ask for the quotation and I just ask them to collaborate. They are really, brands are really paying them. So there's no doubt the influencers are going to be
Next
rich and rich in
market.
next 2-3 years.
But when you're already good networking, you have, you're a model, you're an influencer, then why the third journey came as like you got your own boutique?
Yeah.
Then more of a like stress, like already you can actually explore this field of influencer, you're doing well.
Right.
Then how come this your dream of, you know, having your own baby again, the
Yeah.
startup?
Right.
It's on designing, like
Correct,
you have your
yeah.
designer showroom
Right,
startup.
right.
So why?
So the thing is, all throughout my life, I was doing modeling and being an influencer. I was always chilling. I don't think I have ever did hard work towards it. As I said, everything was working towards, like, you know, I was just going, working for brand and coming back. So I don't know what will be my future after 4 or 5 years. So I always wanted to make it little more secure, because as I said, like, you know, the competition is very high being an influencer or a model. So every day we get to see lot of new influencers, lot of new models.
New
keep coming
things
in the
are
market.
coming.
So as it have money, at the same time it have competition as well, right? So Pratikala is something, is like a very, 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 very special in my life. So Pratikala is, everybody asked who is Pratikala, but Pratikala is my multi-designer store name. So Pratikala means there's 2 meanings to it. Pratikala is like every dream in Telugu. Pratikala is like every dream. Pratikala, and also it's like every skill. So in future, I wanted to make it a drive-in for lifestyle. Like if I'm a bride and I know how my parents will be like, you know, tensed. Where should I go to buy pattu sarees? Where should I go to take the return gifts? Where should I go to, you know, how to contact photographers? So I wanted to bring all these skilled people at one place, which is Pratikala. So now it is just a startup. The ambition is too high. I wanted to make it to 100 CR club before I have. Some
But you're
number.
achieving it. I think so many celebrities are getting associated. You're getting good exposure.
Right.
So any of your incident you would like to share or something?
So yes, there is a very special moment for me with Pratikala. So when I started in the same community where I live, like almost 4,000 plus crowd is here. So it's very easy for me to network. If I start something outside, it is tough for me to bring back crowd to that place. So almost like 3-4 years it's been that I'm in this place, but until and unless I started Pratikala, I never even spoke with my neighbor. I don't even know who is staying opposite to my house. So I was like somebody who is very introvert at the same time extrovert. It's like I'm a person who goes to the party very very late, and I'll walk out from the party very early.
Okay.
So late login and early log off type of person. Just I go to parties or like I go to gatherings only to socialize. So person like me, I don't know even a single person from the place where I have started. It's in Lanco Hills now. So in Lanco Hills I don't know not even a single person. Now I know every
Because of your
single
business.
person inside the community, every apartment. People treat me like their daughter and they call me for lunch. Because of my store, there are a lot of ladies, there are a lot of aunties who became very, 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 very close to me.
With your profession.
They are like, now I feel my community is a place of my relatives. It's not like a working place for me.
So celebs and all these are also here, how they are like you're getting connected for fashion, costumes and all that.
Yeah, there is one more thing that happened. There are a lot of celebrities who stay inside Lanco. Even like singer Sunita Garu is one of very sweet and kind person who keep coming and
Doing shopping.
Yeah, shopping. There are a lot of celebrities.
So what kind of shopping lover she is? Like what she shops most of the time?
She is like
We know, she loves saris.
Yeah,
But western dresses, nothing?
Yeah, we usually no. She is a very good customer for saris,
Okay.
and we have dresses, we have summer wear, we have western wear.
But till now, what she has shopped? It's okay, you can talk about.
Yeah, she whenever she comes, she really buys good.
What kind of saris she buys, like?
Now she is like, she always loves to wear falling saris, not
Falling.
that sticky and heavy
Because
weighted
heavy.
work and all. No, she is very
Light.
like as we always see her, so pleasant. So she always chooses that light colors and and she is not somebody who walks in like a celebrity.
Okay.
We just feel like she is one neighbor that she's coming and she just do her thing and she'll go.
And who's your next?
So the other biggest moment that happened in my life is with Pratikala. As I said that I have made a very, very good contacts, and I had the network which I had 2 years back, and network now which I have is totally different. Now I know, being in the community, starting this thing, I feel like I know whole world. You might be like wondering like how. I'll tell you, because most of the people who are my customers are aged people who are like maybe
50, 60 plus.
60 and all.
Okay.
So here what's happening is, people who are 50, 60s, their children are in US, Australia and abroad.
Okay,
and all.
okay.
So these people come here and they buy and they'll just deliver it to their kids. So now they started approaching me directly instead of bothering their parents. So community's advantage is that, like the network is huge. It's not I'm sticking to one particular
But
area.
they're liking your work also, the kind of work you're doing.
Yeah. So
who's the next moment you have to
so
share?
so once suddenly I got to know that I'm very it's like it's a journey, and somehow I really became because of Pratikala I got very important person in my life, which is Amama.
Okay.
So Amama is somebody who sends me food afternoon. Sometimes she calls me, come down, you didn't eat anything for lunch and all. Slowly I have realized that she is none other than Allu Arjun sir's mom, Amama. So
Okay.
it's like
how you came to know, like you were not aware where you met her.
So it's not that I don't know, but I never thought I'll get so close to her and she'll start treating me like her own granddaughter. So one lady who walked into my store and she said like, you know, these are blouses which are from US. So you have to customize it, you have to do it very well. I was like, how much time do I have? Then she was like, hardly only 1 week you have. This she gave me almost 10 blouses.
Oh my God.
And that's, I'm very new to it. I don't know, like, you know, okay, 1 week, how much time it will take. I was calculating such way. And then after 1 week, one person came into the store. And he said, that lady gave you a blouses, no? So I have to take it to US. So I came to take them. I was like, okay, I'm handling. So I hand over, and that person actually shopped almost like 20 to 30,000 rupees for his wife. And then he left. Then I realized that he is none other than Ravi Garu, who is own father-in-law, Mamaya to Allu Arjun Garu.
Okay.
So, and then these people took me to Amama to make me meet Amama. Amama wants to know what collection I have inside the store. So she don't want to come. No, she called me up. Then I went, and slowly the bond was like, you know, day by day, it was like kept on increasing. And she started sending me food. And she started taking me to outside whenever she goes out, any parties, like, you know, any gatherings and all.
She's
not
helping
party
a
parties,
lot,
this is not.
but still, yeah.
Yeah, some like birthday functions and all. And suddenly one day at morning 10 o'clock, I got a call. I was still sleeping. And that day, Amama said, just get ready in 10 minutes. I'm going to take you to some place. I was like, where? Then it was Allu Arjun Garu's birthday. They're like thousands of people are literally, you know, wanting to see him.
Yeah.
Once if he comes out, no, they just see and they'll feel happy. So what happened? I really got that, you know,
inside the Allu Arjun birthday party
entrance. Like, you know, all bodyguards and, you know, Amma was sitting
Allu Arjun
there.
birthday party.
Yes,
you went,
recently. Not party. It's in the house.
Okay.
It's happening in the house.
Birthday party? Yeah, it happened.
Birthday.
Yeah.
So, morning he was meeting lot of
fans
like directors. Everybody is coming to meet and greet. So, there's a hall that, you know, he's meeting. But I got an access, directly go to the main dining hall and have a 101 lunch with Allu Arvind Garu.
Okay.
Which is like, I don't think so if I did some film and it's a super hit film also, I don't think I'll get a chance to.
But through your this business?
Pratikala, it happened. I'm still, you know, I'm still processing it. Like, is it real? Because I met him twice. I don't think if I would have done some film.
So you had a food with him?
Yes, I'm still, this is the best
moment.
memorable. Yeah, I keep sharing with everybody. See,
Allu Arjun was there?
Yeah, he was one of the very, 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 very sweetest. I'm not saying this for video, but there were a lot of crowd in front of him, but he left everybody and Amama, he said, he came to Amama, he said, and Amama said, he asked like who is she, and Amama introduced, not just you, I also have fans, she's my fan.
Wow.
So, and then he said like, yeah, I wanted to take a picture. He said, please come. And he's like very, 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 very...
You had a picture
nice.
with Allu Arjun?
Yeah. Though it's not a very great picture.
Okay, whatever.
It was in hurry, but yeah,
So you had a great time having Allu Arjun's birthday party because of your business.
Yes.
So Amama, what kind of lover she is, if we can talk about, what kind of clothes she buys or saris lover she is?
So Amama usually wanted customization, not for her, but her for grand...
Bahu is there, Sneha Reddy is there and all that, yeah.
So on that day, I'm glad that I met Sneha Reddy Garu's mommy also. She is also very sweet.
Okay.
I just went and I said, you're very beautiful. She's very, very pretty. And she was like, thank you. And she feels like I'm familiar. So she was like asking, we met, I'm not able to recollect. Then I said, no, this is the first time that we are meeting. And she said like, what do you do? And I said, I have Pratikala. And she said, sometime when I come that side, I'll surely come.
So,
She's such a sweet person.
So Sneha Reddy approached you like for what kind of love?
No. She was busy that day.
Okay. So Amma, what Allu Arjun grandmother's Sari. What kind of
So
sari
that's what
lover she is?
she don't usually, she is like very specific about the cloth material, everything. So she asked me to give that customization designs for the kids
Okay.
who are the family members. So I do those things
Those
sometimes,
things.
yeah.
That was a great journey you made.
Yeah.
Allu Arjun Mama, your fan. That
No,
most
not
of the
fan,
time
I am.
you're spending good time with her, and
No?
can have sit little bit and just little bit of your journey. So we had a great journey of yours, you know, different variations you have, like a, you know, when we cook, we have different variety of dishes. So in your
Right,
life
yeah.
also, it's like
Sometime
that.
you have to come for lunch.
I will. No, your life also matches like this, you know. You have variety, you're a big thali. So, in which we have different
That's a great
variety of
compliment,
variety of things we'll have get the chance to eat. So, Jenny, tell me one thing, you know, as you know, nowadays when the girls come up, they wanted to be into a modeling. What message you want to give them? Like, we always have been we always see a best part of it. There is a criticism also, so much for the hype was there.
Yeah.
How you take that? Like somebody when comes, okay, I want to be in modeling, or what you personally advise them, and when there are some negative environments are also there, where when these words come, Me Too and casting couch, you know, this has become so trendy words, as you know, some people had their bad experiences. How you take that being into this industry? What your take on that at this stage, being into 15 years into this industry?
Right. So I'm not sure about like when I was coming into this modeling, I was not sure like what is my next thing to do. So I was never a set goal person, like, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. As I said, I'm going with the flow. So it's hard for me to, you know, get contacts. So all the people who are like especially who are starting their career into modeling, so there's definitely a very wide scope of, you know, chances and opportunities, but it is just that the right contacts will take you to a right place. So where you're wasting your time, you have to, like, you know, you should
get your
realize
sting.
it. Yeah, you should realize it immediately, because modeling career, as I said, it's just very limited time. So we cannot waste more time on, like, you know, just sending auditions, just sitting at home. We have to go out, we have to, you know, approach brands, we have to directly meet people. And the main thing is, like, if you see my Instagram profile, you don't see or not even a single picture which will, you know, you will feel like, what is this? It's always very decent profile. Like the photo shoots which I did and the brands who approached me, I did a lot of jewelry brands. You know, a lot of mothers, especially teenagers, mothers, they are texting me on Instagram, saying that, you know, my child who is like just 16-17 years, girl who is in college, she wanted to become a model. She wanted to become a model by doing all these kind of sari ads.
Aajkal
jewelry
even
ads.
kids also have started so
Exactly.
much of
So
exposure.
it was 5 years back. This was happening, this is all 5 years back. And now what happened? Brands are directly approaching people. There is no, you know, that the old pattern is done. The brands are directly approaching.
Not the time
Like
has
it
changed.
Yeah, like previously we have to, you know, go out, meet people. We have to make contacts. Now, whatever talent you have, just, you know, you just keep it on social media. People are.
I think the social media is the right platform for all the events going on.
So I'll tell you, if a girl who have just 2,000 followers, and if she is very good at skin routine, she'll get a lot of brands. She'll be getting brands like, you know, they can be anything. They can be a cream, they can be a
Anything.
you know, lifestyle like fitness, and mostly they might ask to come to the salon and do that hairdo and all. So, you know, now the opportunities are like
Big way.
and it's a very easy
In
to
your
get it.
time, it was a big struggle.
Yeah. It was like we have to go meet people, and though we send our Instagram, they never used to care. They're like, don't send all these Instagram profiles and all. Now
They want
first
Insta.
thing they wanted
Instagram.
So that is the level of change that we have been seeing since last just 3-4 years. After lockdown, things have been changed a lot. So
Now they see the Instagram profile first.
yeah. So previously, if I send Instagram and then I go and meet, they used to reject. Now they wanted to see Instagram and then they wanted to call.
So there's a big change. I think
change.
this is the good change you told
Yeah,
about it.
right.
And then getting modeling into a businesswoman.
Correct.
How you take this a big change in your life?
So there are a lot of things that happen.
Because in
our-
modeling you have to take care of yourself, and when
Right.
you're a businesswoman, it's like totally taking care of your staff.
So the main thing is, the main thing I like about me right now is being comfortable in my own skin. While modeling, there is no way that I cannot go out without makeup. It's because the field demands makeup, and like I have to get ready very well. I have to take care of myself and everything. But whereas as a business person, I don't need really everyday makeup to meet people and all, because my clients really like me naturally. So I think when I was doing modeling, I got only 10% compliments, like, yeah, you look good. Because they used to be like, Acha, she's a model, so obviously she'll look good. That was that way. And now people, me being a business person, people started coming and say, she is very beautiful. I never got those many compliments while doing modeling.
Now being a businesswoman.
Business, yeah. And the other big thing is like when I was doing films, everybody was like, film doesn't have a big career, why are you choosing that? You should do some business, or you should get married. This is what they used to say. Now, after me getting into a store and working so hard there, people come there and people say like, you look very pretty. You should try in movies.
Ulta.
So everything is like...
You can be part of costume designing also, movies, if opportunity is given. Are you looking
planning-
forward?
Not really. I have much bigger plans than that. So my scale of thinking is little wider than just a films. So
Not to be in that zone
yeah,
much.
Yeah.
So what was your investment?
So investment thing, I did it in a very smart way. As I said, if I start it in some commercial area like Badapur, Jubilee Hills and all, first thing, they already have a lot of competition in that area, and the investment will be also very, very huge. So I thought to make good contacts, a decent crowd who should walk in, and it should not take too long for me. If I start business outside, definitely it will take 2 or 3 years to get back my investment, depending upon the scale of the business. And now that I have started, it is a very small scale.
But it's growing fast.
Yeah, it's growing very fast, and now just in 8 months, I made almost like 2,000 client base, which is very, very, very huge.
So that is your achievement.
Yes, that's the biggest achievement that I did in last 8 months. And the other thing is, slowly, previously I had just only 2 small stores inside the community. Sorry. So previously I just had 2 just small stores inside, and now just I have extended 1 more inside.
Wow. So 3 stores.
3 stores. Now 3 solid stores in such a big community is like a big deal. It's like,
So you started with small startup, and
so a lot of people.
it's not a normal store type, as you
No,
said.
no, definitely it's not a normal. So it's, in future I wanted to make it like a small Swiggy.
Okay.
Swiggy, Insta Swiggy for people who are staying inside the community. I wanted to extend it to all different big communities.
Okay.
With, I already made my profile with Pratikala and Lanco.
Okay.
So I have my own client base. And
कुछ चाहिए तो स्विगी कर दो, स्विगी ऑनलाइन,
yeah,
स्विगी क्लोथ्स
yeah,
ऑनलाइन.
there is the clothes, yeah, right.
Okay.
Because you will get it in just 10 minutes, and if you really wanted, to change also, it is very nearby. It's inside.
Okay.
So it's like that. So
10 minutes में take pick and drop.
pick and drop. Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing is, there after me starting here, lot of ladies who really walked in and say, we are blessed to have Pratikala, because the crowd which I have targeted are 2 type of people. One is like most busiest and laziest. Because if you ask me, staying in such tower, after coming back from work, I really don't feel like going out in traffic and go for shopping. If I really have sudden party, I need some dress, and we ladies are always wanted in new dress for every random party. So if suddenly people call me and say, Shrutika, please, can you please open the store? after 8:30 or morning before 10 o'clock also. They have that flexibility, and they call me and they say some guests are here, so we wanted to give some sari. So we want you to open just for 5 minutes. So we still
That
have
flexibility.
that thing.
You can start some
facility.
apps or something. Is
Yeah, so no, the thing is we already have that WhatsApp group
Okay.
which is there, and the customization that we are doing, which is working really well. When I started, I was the only person. Now almost 20 people are working under Pratikala,
Very
which
good.
is very, very...
So I think your slab is going up only.
Yeah, slowly it
So like you started your journey with 3,500.
yeah. Yeah, I
Now
still-
in crores.
Not
You should
crores,
say.
but yeah, it will soon, it should grow because I'm planning on a larger scale. So there are a lot of investors who are coming. Yeah, there's one more big point that I wanted to say. So maybe this will be very useful for the upcoming people who really wanted to start business. When we are like, there are a lot of times we feel very competitive, we feel insecure. That's when we really wanted to stop it. No, that's the right time. You should, you should think about it more because you are in the right place.
Okay.
That's the right time. If you are in a comfortable zone, you'll never grow. You will be just there. When something is like hitting you very hard, that's when that like your grow is about to start. So that's when you'll start learning. That's what I have learned. There were sometimes I'm a person, as I said, when I was in community, first 1-2 years I don't know anybody, and later now I know every person inside the community. So when I go out, I have to greet everybody, and I suddenly feel like I'm not able to answer everybody. I'm not able to, talk to everybody. Just what is this happening? I just wanted to give up on this. That's when a lot of other investors used to come. They used to like the idea. They used to say we want to be part of expansion of Pratikala. And Pratikala not just gave me a good clients but also good vendors and people who really wanted to invest. So when I was about to start Pratikala, I was trying to find investors. I was literally going.
No,
I
once
was
you
asking,
started-
can you please start along with me? I was asking my designer friends, will you start with me? It's a good idea. It will click. Nobody was ready. Now there are a lot of people who really wanted to come. Now I am just waiting and I'm just trying to pick who is right to join Pratikala. So that's the difference
turn.
which I had.
So I think it's an inspiration. Never get
Yeah.
down when people discourage
When
you.
I started along with one of my friends. She have a lot of knowledge into a designing thing. Whereas I was just into modeling, I have good contacts with vendors and I can get the products, but I cannot design the product. So at the last moment, tomorrow is the opening, and today she said I'm not going to be part of it because of some astrology thing. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm not a person who give up so easily. I was only person, I don't even know anybody inside. I just took a little bit of time, like 15-20 minutes. I was just thinking what to do next. Should I approach somebody or should I continue or should I ask? Should I approach marketing team that this is what happened, I wanted to give back the place and all. So I thought whatever happened, there should be a reason. And then I just kept that disappointment thing aside and I saw the future. So what is my target? The main thing where I was lagging was I didn't have target when I started it. I just started with the flow. When somebody gave me a hand, I make myself, this is the target I have to reach. So it should be your solo journey by taking support. It should not be, partnership or something. Then slowly everybody started coming, they're walking in and they started keeping messages inside the group saying that some beautiful girl started a beautiful collection inside Lanco, you should go. And because I was not there in any of the groups by then when I started. Slowly now every person inside.
So matlab, it's your own journey.
Right.
People try you, okay, this is not going to happen. So you just fight it back and came back.
So now, as I said, I was running for investors and now investors are coming and they are in line like we wanted to.
So I think at the young age you are making a big mark, I must say. And you're very confident while I'm talking to you. You're not scared of whatever is going to happen. And even I learned some very good tips from you that, Bindas Jio and what focus you have in your life, you should do it. I mean,
I started recently. I have realized that I read or I heard, I don't remember, but that just it's there in my head. Previously, I used to like chase, and I never used to get what I want. Now I started getting like there's a quote saying that don't chase, just attract. So that's what
Law of
happened.
attraction.
Yes. So that's what is happening. When I used to run for vendors, when I used to run for investors, they never used to come my way.
Very
when
good
I said,
line.
okay, fine, this is my thing, I'll keep doing,
I'll
I'll
doing
keep
it.
doing. I'll keep
I'll
doing
not
my
depend
work.
on anybody.
I'll keep doing my work by putting all my heart, soul, blood, everything into it. And then people started coming in.
I think
That's why-
same happened with the law of attraction.
Yeah.
In relationships, love also.
Yeah, did everything, yeah.
Most of the videos are made na don't chase, don't follow.
Correct. So that really happened to me.
In your
And-
professional life,
Correct.
it happened.
See, that's what I gave you an example also. When if I really do film, also I don't even think that I'll go to
Allu Arjun.
sir's house and I'll have 101 food lunch
With
with
him.
them. Yeah.
And you'll
So
become close to Amma Mallu.
Mama is most precious person in my life.
So I must say it was a great journey talking to you. I think next segment we can discover more
Yeah,
as
we'll
you have
do
to
some food thing.
food
I'll
thing.
make a nice food for you and
Fitness
your
food.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. So thank you so much for sharing your
Thank
up
you
and
so
down
much.
and inspiring that never get down. I mean,
Yes.
so many things happen in life. People discourage you. Ye mat karo, wo mat karo. As you,
Yeah.
and sometimes they discourage you because of your age. Arey choti hai, you have
Right.
not seen the life.
Yeah,
They
a lot
do
of
like
people,
this.
It's a sudden surprise for all of my friends.
The young girl
About
doing so
Pratika,
many
yeah.
big businesses, you know,
Yeah.
being a
So
woman,
it
they
have its own
sometimes.
struggle. Definitely every business. It's not like people who are having 100 crores or 1,000 crores. They are not having problems. They even have trouble. But as a startups, no, they have to enjoy the process because that's the only time where they can enjoy the process. Later they'll be super busy.
Super busy, yeah. And then that's the journey keep you pushing on
yeah.
all your way.
Right.
Well, it was a great chit chat, great interview. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, it was really an inspirational journey of this girl who started with modeling with a young age and now she's an entrepreneur and planning big things in her life. And people when come to her and say, "Arey nahi karna hai, chhod do," she'll do it. So that's the funda of life. Keep doing, keep whatever comes to your mind, make your ideas work. So for more updates, keep watching iDream. Till then, goodbye.